One of the most surprising parts of growing on TPT is this. As your store gets bigger, it often starts feeling harder to manage, not easier. Hi, I'm Shelley Antone. I've been creating and selling resources on TPT for nearly 2 decades. And one thing I did not fully understand early on was how much complexity growth creates. Because as your store grows, your decisions grow too. More products, more listings, more updates, more data, more moving pieces. And eventually, a lot of sellers start feeling constantly reactive. At first, growth on TPT can feel fairly simple. You create products, upload resources, and sales improve. But over time, stores become more complex, and complexity changes how you operate because eventually growth stops being only about creation. It also becomes about management, structure, and decision making. For example, which products should be updated? Which products are underperforming? Which products actually support future growth? Where should your time go? A lot of sellers start feeling overwhelmed because they keep adding without simplifying. And eventually the business starts feeling heavier, not lighter. This was a major shift for me personally. For years, I thought growth naturally meant more products, more ideas, more expansion. But eventually, I realized growth also requires structure, prioritization, and systems that reduce complexity. Otherwise, the store starts controlling you instead of supporting you. One of the biggest mindset shifts for TPT sellers is realizing growth does not just create more opportunity, it also creates more complexity. And stores that scale well usually have systems designed to handle that complexity. A lot of TPT sellers feel overwhelmed, not because they're failing, but because their store has become more complex than their systems can support. If you want help identifying what is currently limiting your TPT growth, use the free TPT Growth Constraint Finder found below. It will help you pinpoint the constraint in your store so you can make clearer growth decisions. And in the next set of videos, we're going to start breaking down how stronger store systems create more predictable growth on TPT. I'll see you in the next video.